I'm going to show you how I find tickers to trade, so you get to trade with me today. I'm going to be using 2 custom scans. Both of these scans are looking at tickers that have fired from at least a 5-dot squeeze. I'm looking at the regular squeeze and the squeeze pro. I actually changed the settings so that I'm only looking for tickers that have fired from a 5-dot squeeze. I'm also looking for stacked EMAs across multiple time frames, and I'm also looking for aligned histograms across multiple time frames. Hello and welcome back. Dr. B here with Ready, Set, Grow, and on this channel, my goal is to share tips to help you on your financial and trading journey. If you're new here, like and subscribe. Be sure to check the description for the scans I used in this video and additional valuable resources. I am going to start by running my scans looking for tickers that have fired from at least a 5-dot squeeze. So I've already run it on the weekly time frame, so let me go ahead and check the daily because the weekly didn't really produce anything that met all my criteria. Here on the daily time frame, I can see on the regular squeeze, Zoom has fired short. I see from the squeeze pro beneath it that Oxy fired long, Dash fired short, and MTCH fired short. Oxy is really the only one that meets all criteria because it fired long, it has stacked EMAs across the time frames, and it has aligned histograms. My only concern with Oxy is that the market is pretty bearish today with VIX being up 18%, so I'm not interested in any longs. Above, Zoom does not meet all criteria as far as the histograms. The histograms are between yellow and red, and that's not a good mixture because yellow is slightly bullish if I'm going to be taking something short. Again, looking at Dash did fire short on the daily, but the histograms are not aligned, and we don't like when the histograms aren't all aligned across the time frames. MTCH, same thing. Looks like it even went back into a squeeze. So let's check the 4-hour time frame. Okay, now that it's loaded, I don't have anything on the regular squeeze, but on the squeeze pro, I'm showing Roku and Yeti, YETI, both firing short on the 4-hour. YETI is the only one that meets all criteria. It has stacked EMAs and it has aligned histograms. So I'm going to go ahead and take a trade on YETI because it meets all criteria. Looking at puts, I only trade in the money or at the money puts. So I'm going to look at the 42 put for YETI. All right, I'm going to go ahead and place an order for YETI puts. I always choose next week's expiration, and I'm going to get 25 contracts. And I am filled and immediately negative. I am down $75 as soon as I enter, and that's usually because the difference between the bid and the ask. Okay, so I just went green on YETI, not by much, but green is green. I could sell now and be done with this trade, or I can wait to see if I can squeeze a little bit more out of it. And I am up almost 5% on it, and I already set a sell order because I'm kind of content with this. Yeti seems to be chopping around a bit, and I'm not sure if it's going to keep going down even though it fired short, so I'm going to just secure my gains and get out of the trade. So that's it. I entered the trade because it fired short on the 4-hour. It had stacked EMAs across those time frames, and the histograms were aligned across those time frames. My issue with this ticker is that it has been choppy. Premium hasn't moved as much as the ticker has dropped, so I'm going to go ahead and secure some gains. And that's it for this trade. If you found trading with me live helpful, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.